There is a crisis happening right now in Zimbabwe, a silent epidemic, one that does not make headlines, one that no one talks about, but one that is affecting millions of young people every single day. It's not drugs, it's not alcohol, it's pornography and masturbation. A 2022 study found that 80% of young men and 40% of young women regularly watch porn. Some people spend up to 10 hours a week watching explicit content. Excessive pornography consumption is linked to social anxiety, depression, and even erectile dysfunction. It starts as a curiosity, then it becomes a habit, and before you know it, it becomes an addiction. Porn rewires your brain. Literally, scientists have shown that watching too much porn hijacks the dopamine system, the same system that controls pleasure and motivation. And guess what? The more you watch, the less satisfaction you feel in real life. Now, let's talk about the effects. Imagine waking up every day feeling drained, unmotivated, and anxious without knowing why. You will feel shame. That's what happens when porn and masturbation becomes a regular part of your routine. Porn addiction weakens your self-discipline. People who watch it frequently often struggle with simple daily habits like waking up early, setting goals, or even completing basic tasks. The constant cycle of pleasure seeking kills motivation for real. With increased consumption, watching porn and masturbation increases anxiety and social awkwardness, making real-life social interactions feel overwhelming. One of the dangers with the porn is that it disturbs how people view themselves. Many men feel inadequate because they compare themselves to actors in porn, leading to lower self-esteem, performance anxiety, and even depression. Women, on the other hand, may feel pressured to meet unrealistic expectations they see in adult content, creating a toxic cycle of insecurity. Think about this. What could you achieve if you are not spending hours every week on porn? Most times, porn creates procrastination. Many users experience something called brain fog, a lack of mental clarity caused by overstimulation. This makes it harder to focus on school, work, or business. Your ambition gets drained. Successful people don't waste time on instant gratification. They channel their energy into personal growth, skills, and long-term success. But porn tricks the brain into thinking that it's already winning by providing instant dopamine hits, making real-life achievement feel less urgent. That's why you don't have energy to chase your goals. With more consumption, porn disrupts sleep and energy levels. Many people watch late at night, leading to sleep deprivation, which then affects productivity the next day. A single binge session can throw off an entire week's focus. Porn is creating a generation that struggles to build real and meaningful relationships. It destroys attraction to real partners. Studies show that excessive porn use leads to sexual numbness, where people lose interest in real intimacy because their brains are overstimulated by digital fantasies. This promotes unhealthy relationship expectations. Porn is not real life. It is scripted, exaggerated, and often unrealistic. These are actors. Many people develop false ideas about love, sex, and intimacy, which can lead to failed relationships. This increases loneliness. Many people who are addicted to porn withdraw from social life because they replace human connection with the digital stimulation. Over time, this leads to deep isolation. Young men today are struggling not because they lack potential, but because they are trapped in a cycle of easy pleasure and low discipline. Porn and masturbation kills drive and ambition. In the past, men built empires, fought wars, and led revolutions. Today, many young men waste their time on screens, losing their purpose. The most successful thing in history was one common thing, which is discipline. But porn destroys that. Porn weakens masculinity. Porn tricks the brain into thinking that it's achieving something great, when in reality, it's making men lazier, weaker, and more dependent on pleasure. On a greater scale, porn is creating a generation of passive men. When young men spend hours consuming rather than creating, they lose their edge, they stop taking risks, they stop leading, and they stop striving for success. But this is not just a men's issue. Women are also getting hooked. Studies show that a growing number are developing compulsive habits, leading to unrealistic expectations, low self-worth, and anxiety in relationships. Women addicted to porn also suffer from confidence issues. Many feel ashamed but don't talk about it, fearing judgment. They develop unhealthy emotional emotional attachments. Some women turn to porn to escape emotional pain, but it only deepens the cycle of loneliness. It can lead to toxic relationship dynamics. If one partner is consumed by unrealistic fantasies, it can create pressure, insecurity, and dissatisfaction in real relationships. Look, I'm not here to shame anyone. This is about awareness, because the truth is, many people don't even realize that they have a problem. They think it's normal, everyone does it. But what if porn and masturbation is the very thing keeping you stuck, keeping you unmotivated, keeping you tired, and keeping you from building real life relationships? And it is also killing your spirituality. Think about it. And so, what are you going to do about it? What are the solutions? Right now, there are thousands, maybe millions of young people in Zimbabwe battling this silent addiction, feeling stuck, feeling like they can't stop. But here's the truth, you can. You are not broken. Your brain is not ruined. You don't need to stay addicted forever. The first step is understanding the problem. If this video hit you differently, if you felt that gut reaction of damn, this might be me, then that's your wake-up call. And that is good, because change starts with awareness. Take control of your mind. This is not just about quitting porn. It's about rewiring your brain, regaining your discipline, and taking back your focus. You need to stop letting a screen control you. Limit your phone use, set real goals, and start replacing bad habits with the powerful ones. Look at every successful person, entrepreneurs, athletes, leaders. What do they have in common? Discipline. The ability to delay pleasure for something greater. Your mind will try to trick you into thinking you need that porn and masturbation session, but you don't. Train yourself to say no. Let's be real, this isn't easy. Porn addiction isn't just some bad habit. It's one of the hardest things to quit because it attacks your brain on a deep level. But here's what separates the weak from the strong. The weak make excuses, the strong take action. Who do you want to be? You have two choices right now. Go back to scrolling, pretending like this never hit you. Keep living the same cycle, or take this moment. The moment you take control, the moment you say enough is enough, you will win. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about quitting porn. This is about you versus you. This is about who you become. And the truth is, no one is coming to save you. It's on you now. What are you going to do? And if this video gave you value, if it opened your eyes, then share it. Help others out there who are struggling in silence. Drop a comment below. Let's talk about this. And if you're on this journey of self-improvement, hit that subscribe button, because you're just getting started. And this was me, Alex, on the Reality Podcast, and I hope that we meet again on the next episode. Goodbye, guys.